Hey, g'day, folks. It's Dean here. Look, I am so excited to be bringing you this. That I didn't even want to put it into an email. I actually wanted to just record this quick video, send it to you. Hopefully, it's much easier to sort of get through, and it's not as lengthy as some of the emails I've been sending you lately. Man, I've just come back from the Gold Coast over the weekend. We're at Momentum, and look, I tell you, I am super pumped to see where our holiday community is going is simply phenomenal. And look, for the people that have been with me for a long time, I just want to apologize because I didn't realize how big our company is expanding and what we are actually creating as a company. Forget we're a holiday company. Okay, we are way more than a holiday company. Man, we are this global powerhouse creating peak life experiences for people in one of four areas. And we can do that in either giving back through our volunteerism program, which is going global, taking volunteer holidays, working within communities. A part of our membership goes towards the global volunteer program for third world countries, people in need. We're about to launch Fiji as a volunteer program. Like that in itself, fantastic. The training over the weekend. Now, look, I've done training with Tony Robbins, T. Harv Eker, a guy by the name of Adam Markell, Zig Ziglar. I've got a lot of his recordings and a lot of his training. Brian Tracy. These are the peak performance people. And I do believe that training and personal development is a key component of the success I have in life. And for a lot of people, I know that they agree on that. And for most of you, you would probably agree as well. What I really love about our community is that we provide significant international, high standard, quality self-development training programs, not just simply about how to run World Ventures. It's so much more than that. It's about how to create more momentum in your life, how to create goals, achieve goals, overcome fear, overcome objections, how to pick yourself up when things are down. Our personal development and self-training program is second to none. Okay. And for what I paid for the weekend, which was $150, I paid for $1,000 to go and see Tony Robbins. I walked away just as pumped, okay, and got so many different things attached to it. So if you're a little bit held off previously to go and do the self-development because you think, they're just going to chat World Ventures, World Ventures, World Ventures, it's more than that. I would certainly encourage that you get along and try out one of our international events. Now, obviously, we are World Ventures focused, that's the context that we're around. But the actual event is so much more than just simply, how to go out and talk to people on the street. Okay, this is all about how to get yourself when you have a bad day, how to provide some long-term goal setting and how to achieve and get small successes on the board. It's really phenomenal. And you get access to that as a member of our community, right, which is simply phenomenal. The third component is obviously we've got a business opportunity, so you can earn income on a part-time, spare time, full-time basis. That's great. And then we've got this whole holiday parcel, but it's more than just holiday. We're creating life experiences, okay, which are really, really cool. So we're introducing dining experiences that you can use points towards and gain points. We're creating these things called dream days and dream nights, where you go away for a day and just do an activity, or a night and you're just doing a dinner and a show or something like that within our local community. Simply phenomenal where we're going. And obviously we've got the actual holiday packages, which, as a member of the club, they're just simply phenomenal as it is. So the whole World Ventures community is much, much bigger than just simply a discount holiday club. Okay, and I really want you to try and appreciate that. And it's through going through to the training events and listening to the leadership team from the US who flew out and shared the vision of where 2016 is going, with the app, with dining, with dream days and dream nights, all this sort of stuff, and the volunteer program that we're rolling out. It's through those particular events that you get to see the enormity and feel the enormity of what you have right now, okay, which is really, really cool. Now, what I wanted to point out is that we have a special running right now for our next international event. Okay, it's called Boot Camp. It's going to be held in June. I don't have the dates in June. It is 17, 18, 19 of June is when we're holding it. Now, the actual event is on the Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so if you work full time and you can't get away Friday, that's fine. Look, fly up Friday night. Hell, you could fly up first thing Saturday morning. Okay, come to the event, experience it. Okay, now right now up until Friday, tickets are $150 US. Then they'll go up to, I think it's $200 or $199 US. So you're getting a $50 saving, a 25% saving if you book before Friday. Now, here's my guarantee to you. If you come along to the event, okay, and you spend the whole 2 days there and you aren't blown away and you don't think you got $150 worth of value in life lessons, in personal development, in self-improvement training, in insights on how great this company is and how great you are and what you can do to achieve your goals, man, I'll give you back the $150. Okay, I'm really encouraging you to just book now, 3 months in advance, save the date, and get along and see some really phenomenal training. Okay, and as I said, if you don't think it was that phenomenal at the end of it, man, I'll give you the $150 back. Okay, that's my guarantee to you. Now, what we also have coming up in the short term between now and the bootcamp event in June is we have a Sydney training event. Oh, sorry, just before I finish on that. So bootcamp can be for anyone. You can just be a member. You don't have to be a business owner to go. If you're just a member, right, and you love the product, you can get access to this self-development training too. You pay exactly the same price. It's not just for business owners. Okay, so if you're a member and you want some personal development and get into that sort of scene and get really driven and focused, and you can apply your own business strategies to it, just simply take out the word World Ventures when they say it and apply your business, then you're more than welcome to come as well. That's certainly what my wife did over the weekend. She just took the strategies and the lessons and then applied it to her business. So between now and bootcamp, we have a thing called regionals. Now, this is primarily focused around the business owners, but again, members are more than welcome to attend. And the regional one-day event will be held in Sydney on the 7th of May. Pretty sure it's the 7th of May. Oh, it might be the 2nd of May. I'll have to have a look. I've got it on the 2nd of May on my board, but I actually think it's the 7th. But I'll check and I'll let you know. But certainly coming up in May. And so the regional event is a one-day. It's in Sydney. You can drive up on the morning before, and it just really targets and focuses you on trying to, get your fees turned off and all the things that you need to do, the strategies, the things that are coming out in the next couple of months and that sort of stuff. I would highly recommend you come along. Again, it's great to be around like-minded people, get a feel for why you're back in the club. Being around fun and people that have the same path as you is really invigorating and uplifting. And I would definitely recommend for $50, you get up there and go and do it. Now, these ticket prices will go back up again on Friday. I think they're $75 or $80 after the discount weekend. So if you are looking to go and if you can make the commitment to go, pay the $50, get your ticket book. Again, if you go and you don't think that the weekend was worthwhile, all right, and you got nothing out of it, I'll give you the $50 back. There's a no money, money back guarantee that if you don't get the $50 worth of value out of that day, okay, then look, hey, I'll give you your money back. No problems at all. All right, so get in there. You've got to book this week. So how do you book? Go to your back office. Go to worldventures.biz, log in. Okay, you don't need your handle. You can just go to worldventures.biz, log in, put in your membership number, put in your password. On the right-hand side, when you look at it, okay, is events. Click on events and then just find the event, okay, called Regional Sydney and Bootcamp on the Gold Coast. Okay, unfortunately, it's on the Gold Coast. We're hoping it was in Sydney for the next one, but they couldn't get a location in Sydney for the time that we wanted it. So we are back on the Gold Coast in winter. Which, hey, go and take a 2-3 day holiday in the middle of winter out of Canberra and on the Gold Coast anyway. All right, the other great thing I want to tell you about. So Dave Ulloa, okay, is the guy that introduced World Ventures into Australia. Okay, through Kim Burke. Kim introduced it to her friend who introduced it to me, and then I introduced it to you guys. So Dave's the US guy that introduced it to us. Now, Dave actually provided training up on the Gold Coast over the weekend. He's an international trainer. He's $1 million earner. Him and his wife just travel the world now, just sharing their dreams, sharing their success, sharing their experiences about what they've got being in this club for 10 years, okay? Now, these guys were in the club when there was one dream trip. All right, can you imagine trying to promote our club right now saying, hey, we've got this awesome holiday package and we've got one dream trip and it comes out once every 6 months. Okay, that's the sort of vision that these guys had and stuck with it, made it happen. Okay, really, really inspirational. Dave's a phenomenal trainer, like got so much out of his teaching over the weekend about his vision and how to apply it, and then what happens when people try and steal your dreams and put you down and how you get over it and all that sort of stuff. So Dave's actually going to be here in Canberra next week, Monday, Tuesday, 21, 22 March. Okay, and he's going to be doing a very special travel party presentation. If you've been sitting on the fence, getting people or not talking to people, and you want someone phenomenal to share what we have with your friends, next week would be the time to do it. Okay, we're at 6:30 at Woden, at the Woden Tradies Club, 6:30 to 7 o'clock start. I would really recommend get your friends in front of Dave and let him share his experiences of the last 10 years and where this company's been, where this company's grown, where it's going to. You're going to have massive success opportunity in getting some people enrolled in the spirit of our community, which is what it's all about. Now, even if you don't have anybody available, I would still highly recommend that you come along on one day. It's obviously the same presentation both nights, so pick one day. Come along, pick two if you really want to get pumped up. I'll be there for both. And come and listen to Dave. It'll get you invigorated and a reminder as to why we're in this fantastic community. Okay. All right. So that's Dave. And just finally, for those that don't get onto Facebook much and aren't a part of the Urban Nation Canberra Facebook page, I just wanted to let you know that we are running a special at the moment. Christina and I are really, really focused, and the leadership team, I should say as well. So Christina and I and the leadership team are really focused on trying to get your fees turned off at ASAP, okay? And obviously, as you know, we need 4 people to be able to do that, okay? So we're running a special. Anybody that can actually sign up their 4 people before April 1, all right, we will pay you 25. This is in addition to what World Ventures pays you, okay? We will pay you anywhere from $100 to $200 to, as a bonus, okay? So you get all your World Ventures bonus if you can do it, all right? Plus, in addition, we'll give you, it's $25 for every gold member, $50 for every platinum member that you sign up. Now, none of this, like, it's worth 1, worth 2. 4 people. If you can sign up 4 people, so if you sign up 4 platinum people, you get $200, all right? Sign up 4 gold, $100, plus all the World Ventures payments. So we're running that between now and the 1st of April, all right? You got 2 weeks. So what can you do? Get people to Dave Ulloa's event. That's a big one. Second one, I'm willing to work with anybody that rings me up and says, yes, Dean, I'll be at Dave's event and I've got a ticket to the regionals. I'll come and do an in-home travel party presentation for any of your friends, okay, family members, whatever, and we'll talk about the community, we'll talk about the club, we talk about the volunteerism program, whatever it is. Let's make this month the month that we get your fees turned off, okay? I've got a few members out there that have got 1 or 2 sign-ups, have got half their fee turned off, okay? We just need to sort of get them over the line. I'm really, really committed to getting your fees turned off so you can be part of this fantastic community at no cost, okay? So hit me up, give me a call, let me know what you want to do. Now, if you're still quiet and you're just waiting for the app to come out and you're just doing it in your own time, look, that's cool, okay? I'm just trying to tap into those people that are ready to go say, yep, Dean, let's make it happen right now, okay? If you're not there yet, look, that's cool. Remember, this is a no pressure club. This works as fast or as slow as you want it to work. Okay, so I am respectful that if you're sitting there going, man, I'm just not interested at the moment, I'm just happy to pay my fees, great. Okay, so please don't feel like I'm pressuring you. But it's really for those people that are sort of like, oh, I wish I could do more. I don't know what to do. How can I get started? Okay, we've had a number of people get started just recently that just aren't really sure. Give me a call. Let's work together and let's make this happen. Okay, so let's make March, the month of action, and let's make this happen. So look, I hope the emails that I sent to you are of value. I hope this video is of value. I hope this is a much easier way to communicate and give you information. And look, I'm ready to make this thing rock and roll with you. I'm really excited. I know the people that went to Momentum. Congratulations to those 3 members that went to Momentum. I know they got heaps out of it. And hopefully I'll see you at the next training, and I'll see you through the week, and we'll get your fees turned off. Have a great night, folks. Don't forget, if you need me, give me a call, send me a text, hit me up on an email, and I'm there for you to support you. Take care, and we'll chat soon.